Next on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family, but has put in the time and more than earned her spot. She's always happy to leave haters in the rear.
Gentlemen, it's glow time!
I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home?
No, I cannot, Corey. When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history, because for the first time ever, a women's championship will be defended in Saudi Arabia.
Naomi certainly...
For the first time ever, we have a women's championship. Bayley versus Naomi. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. And tonight, she has the opportunity to make even more history.
Naomi's got plenty of moment.
Oh, we're going to see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked up.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks as her road to this championship opportunity. Bayley versus Naomi. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. And tonight, she has the opportunity to make even more history.
Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself.
Oh, axe handle.
And Naomi has been quick to take to social media lately, reminding everybody that Bayley has never beaten her one-on-one.
Yeah, not so subtle reminder to Bayley, who has been very insulting, very humiliating to a lot of people in WWE.
And that attitude is why Naomi wants to dethrone Bayley, take the SmackDown Women's Championship away from her, and maybe humble Bayley a little bit. She saw that coming. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Look at that counter from Bayley.
Oh, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh, scattered that one. Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella. We know Naomi.
Forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied. Critical point in this match. She's all...
She's got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it.
Nice running crossbody. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
From way up. She manages to reverse it.
Oh, clothesline. The challenger's fully aware of what it takes to become a champion. Naomi has to use her superior athleticism.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. We've said it time and time again. Naomi, maybe the most athletic. Perched up top.
All the way to the outside. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Taking flight.
A narrow escape.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
She's taking things back into the ring. The head scissor takedown. Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Naomi isn't feeling intimidated by the moment.
Naomi finds her target with that one. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
Fez press takes him down.
Oh, look at head scissor.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
And Naomi's turning to the crowd for assurance.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Oh, Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
Baseball slide drop kick under the turnbuckle.
Naomi showing her instinct. Drop kick finds the spot. Naomi feeding off the WWE Universe, inching closer to recapturing the championship. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Big elbow.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
She's able to evade. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Back in the ring.
Stunner! Oh! Shows great wherewithal there. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Oh, no. On a reverse DDT. Oh, atomic drop. Oh. Naomi spreading the glow across the whole building. Enzuigiri. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Quicker than Naomi there. Caught the leg. And Bayley connected nicely there.
Just caught flush. Naomi out of harm's way.
On a reverse DDT. Kick to the gut.
Bayley's being caught off guard by Naomi. The champ wasn't expecting such a flurry of offense from the challenger. Down they go. Stunner.
Naomi is locked in on her opponent now.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
What a drop kick. And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast. Showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here. She dodges out of the way.
And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
Well, you're right. Whether or hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had to do by hook or by crook to maintain a stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Naomi climbs the ropes to a split leg moonsault.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Naomi climbs the ropes to a split-legged moonsault.
The challenger comes up big.
Uh-oh, feel the glow. Feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling it. Bayley has been compromised.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
I don't think I've ever seen a champion feel as disrespected as Bayley has, Corey, because Bayley's talked a lot about how people think she's an afterthought as a champion. Everybody talks about Becky Lynch on Raw. They're now talking about Rhea Ripley in NXT. But Bayley has been the longest reigning champ in SmackDown history.
And you read off all the accolades, all the championships she has held. Yet for some reason, Bayley still finds herself overlooked.
Strong elbows right on the mark. Bayley is now under pressure.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Bayley turns it around.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to...
This change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
It comes down to pure frustration. Bayley is
Frustration, Saxton. It's about...
Bayley's about to fly.
Boom! And Bayley knows she has to close this out soon. Can't allow Naomi any more chances. Bayley.
Rose plant. Did the champ just finish the job?
Next on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this.
For the first time ever, we have a women's champion. Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi. And a huge pressure.
Up high, through the air, and connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get.
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the adrenaline wear off for Naomi. Bayley can also turn up the aggression here in a way I'm not quite sure Naomi can match.
Slingshot guillotine, leg drop.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight. Naomi's heading up top.
To the sky.
Crash landing. Naomi put a stop to that. We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and fight a more classic wrestling style.
applying a rigorous stretch. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
Extremely painful hold there.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella. We know Naomi has a heavy desire to become a 3-time Women's Champion.
Other superstars say they want the title. Naomi has said she needs her title back.
With the lariat. And Bayley is being humbled here.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
Turn it around with a reversal. And Bayley connected nicely there.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. And Naomi has been quick to take to social media lately, reminding everybody that Bayley has never beaten her one-on-one.
Yeah, not so subtle reminder to Bayley, who has been very insulting, very humiliating to a lot of people in WWE.
And that attitude is why Naomi wants to dethrone Bayley, take the SmackDown Women's Championship away from her, and maybe humble Bayley a little bit.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Naomi can't be perched up top. Brace for this impact. Like a guillotine.
Going high, risk, taking flight, diving body splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Naomi feeding off the WWE Universe, inching closer to recapturing the championship.
And now propped up in the corner. Naomi climbs the ropes to a split leg moonsault.
Can the champ recover from that?
Oh! And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
On the apron, what's Bayley looking for? How about stunner over the middle rope?
She's bringing the fight outside.
Catching a drop kick.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
And completely missed the mark.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
And inverted backbreaker. Ow. Might be going high risk here.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Boom! Boom!
Naomi had it turned around.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Got the leg.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Here we go. Oh, crash and burn.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Look out below!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring. Bayley avoids the assault.
Look at these kicks and
What the hair?
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
What are we going to see next? Now slingshot, guillotine, leg drop.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Naomi's heading up top.
Oh. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And a quick kick out.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
Oh, I think she's going to do it. I think Bayley's going to tap out.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
And a kick.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
Trying to work the leg here.
Ooh.
Attacking the leg there. Naomi firing up the crowd here. She escapes the attack.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
There's the last plant. The champ is in control.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
I can't imagine what Bayley is feeling.
Up high. She went airborne and missed. Boom.
Bayley and Naomi. Both worn down, both exhausted. But this is about winning. This is about being the better woman in the history books. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
These two have learned each other so well.
Heading to the top rope here. Oh, diving leg drop. Oh, kick right in the gut.
Bayley's being caught off guard by Naomi. The champ wasn't expecting such a flurry of offense from the challenger.
And Naomi is looking to put Bayley away, looking to finish things. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, man.
Head being targeted again, it seems. Double axe handle connects. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
Byron, you've talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
Well, it comes down to career frustration. Bayley is frustrated with her career progression. The way things were when she was hugging and smiling.
It's not about frustration, Saxton. It's about realization. Bayley realized she never got the respect.
Here we go for the championship. Kicking out in time.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And not only has Bayley's record set,
but do not, under any circumstances, forget to call her the champion.